What is up, guys? My name is Ted. This is going to be the third round of the Demolition 143 and 7 gameplay in the background. Nothing too special, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about the topic of the day. Before I say any more tips and tricks, I have trouble saying that. I'm going to go ahead and tell you to watch the first and second part if you haven't already. Links will be in the description or in annotation on your screen. Go ahead and watch the first two parts because they're going to help you understand the third part better. Basically, there are other tips and tricks that I give, but they do correlate into these tips and tricks. I said previously in those videos that I was going to end it with this note, but I've actually came up with even more tips and tricks. I'm going to post those in future videos. Just keep looking for them. I'm not going to leave you hanging. I will keep posting these tips and tricks. I left off last time with always have protection. That was number 6. I'm going to go on to number 7. This is my number 1 most important rule, and you've held out. So here you go. The number 1 most important rule, in my opinion, of how to hold a 4.0 KDR is never put yourself at a disadvantage. There are so many times when I see my friends like running around the map with an L96 or a PSG1 using like Scout Pro, Scavenger Pro, and I don't know, Tac Mask Pro or something like that. Just like a stupid setup, and then they'll be trying to go for their little tomahawk things. Now that's great. That could be a lot of fun. But this video is about getting a high kill to death ratio. It's specifically a 4 kill to death ratio, and you need to abuse all the bullshit you can in this game. Use the FAMAS. You can use a grenade launcher. I don't suggest it though. That's bullshit. But use the FAMAS. Use sleight of hand. Use flat jackets. In my opinion, the best perk. Use whatever you want. Use the high kill streaks. They give you a Blackbird, a chopper, and a gunship for a reason. They want you to use it. Put on that 8, 9, and 11 kill streak and go blast some people's ass with a chopper gunner and then repeat in the performance in a gunship. Why not? You get free kills. If you ever get the 11 kill streak, especially on jungle, that's another 60 kills I can get with the Blackbird, chopper, and gunship just alone. Simple as that. That's how you get a high kill death ratio. Abuse all the bullshit in the game. By never putting yourself at a disadvantage, I mean more than just the class setup, though. I also mean, like I said in my other video, use protection. Like you see right here, I'm using the sandbags as protection. They can only see half my body. A lot of times people will get spawned down there, try to shoot up at me, but they can't do it because I've got the advantage on them. I never stay at a disadvantage, with whether that be guns, whether that be where I'm standing, whether that be what I'm using, whether that be what perks, class, gun, anything. Always have the advantage. Let them use the Mac 11 and try to get you at a long shot when you got the FAMAS. The FAMAS is a hell of a lot better sniper rifle than the L96 is any day of the week. I can guarantee you that. With the recoil patterns, I know all this stuff. Damage statistics, he's probably going to get a hit marker on you. All you need is 4 bullets or 3 to his head and he's down no matter what range he's at. Actually, he's only 3 up close, so that's even better. But that's the most important tip that I can give you guys, is always keep at an advantage. Never lose a gun war because you had the wrong gun or the wrong perks. Always have the best perks, the best guns, the best kill streaks. That's how you hold a high kill to death ratio. The next one is always to have tryhard mode engaged. And I know people hate on this so much in like game battles and in public matches. But once again, if you're trying to go for the high KDRs, you always want to be thinking about what you're doing. There's too many times when I see people just wandering through the game. They don't really have a purpose. They're kind of just going about whatever they think to do. They don't know where they're going. They don't really know what they're going to do and what their plan is. They're just wandering through the game. And that's why you always need to have the try-hard mode engaged, essentially. Always have the best guns, like I said before. Know what you're doing. Have a purpose in the game. For me, I know I'm going straight to that spawn. I'm going straight to sandbags, which is the call out for my spawn position. When I get there, I put down the tac insert. I know what I'm doing. I'm trying hard to get there, and it's not supposed to be a bad thing. It's not supposed to be something where, oh, he's a tryhard. That means he's a good player and that he's thinking of what he's doing, and I don't know why it's downput so many times. If you actually think about it, it's generally downput by the worst players of the game, aggravated that people are beating them in most gunfights because they have the disadvantage. I can't stress that enough of how important the advantage is. Keeping tryhard mode engaged at all times. You'll never see me not thinking about what I'm doing in the game. I always know what I'm doing, I know where I'm going, and I know exactly how to win in most gunfights and most scenarios, which is why I have a 3.9 KDR or something like that. I know what I'm doing, and another thing is I don't boost. People always ask me that. I don't boost. I don't even know how to do that in Black Ops, actually. But anyways, the gameplay's wrapping up here at the end. Like I said, the final score is 143 kills, 7 deaths. I hope this helped you guys out a little bit. Hopefully you can apply some of these tactics to your game. I really hope that obviously you're not going to get a 4 KDR overnight, but I hope that this will get you at least to a 2, maybe double your kill to death ratio. I don't know what you're starting with. If you start with a negative, maybe get a positive. Any improvement could be good. Just keep a couple of these tips in mind. Check out the previous 2 videos that I posted. That's 7 other tips. They're really important ones in there. Hopefully you guys can go check that out. Watch it. Click the like button if you enjoyed it. Click the subscribe button to see any other videos that I post, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.